Do not get a Brazilian wax right before you're gonna go to a big event like a wedding, a concert, go out of town, go on vacation, whatever. I'm gonna explain why in just a few seconds, but if you're new here, my name is Mitzi Scarlett. I am a 5-year Brazilian wax specialist, so I'm gonna go over why you need to do these things in advance and why you should not do them right before any type of big event. First things first, whenever you get a Brazilian wax, you want to come in on a day off when you're just going to be able to chill, where you're not going to do too much, because what happens a lot of the time is after a first time Brazilian wax, you might feel a little bit sensitive, and that's very normal, very common. So you want to just literally do as little as possible, okay? You want to be in loose and comfy clothes, go home, chill, air her out if you want to. If you want to be booty naked, do that, okay? But do not get a wax right before you're gonna have a concert later that night, or you're gonna go on the plane, go on vacation, and all those things, okay? When you get a Brazilian wax right before a vacation, right before your wedding, all of those things, you want to do that at least 2 to 3 days in advance. You don't want to do it that same day. Even a day before could still be like a little sensitive the next day, especially if you're going to be sweating, if you're going to have lots of tight clothing on, if you're going to be in the water, if you're going to be at the beach, the lake, whatever it may be. You want to make sure you are preparing yourself after this wax for the best results possible. You don't want to have breakouts, you don't want to be extra sensitive, you don't want any of that, okay? So you want to make sure, especially if you plan on doing, you know, the little hokey pokey, you know what I mean? So just prepare yourself, please, in advance if you have things like that coming up, especially a wedding day, like something big like that, a vacation, those type of big things you want to be prepared for, okay? So you want to do these waxes at least 2 to 3 days in advance. You can even add on a hydro jelly mask if you wanted to after your session is complete. That's going to help calm the skin, it's going to help it relax. You're going to have way better results after your first time if you add on a little vajacial as well. That's always an option if time permits. So you can do those two things. You can add on a hydro jelly mask, or you can do an entire vajacial, which is really, really nice after a fresh wax. So if you want to go ahead and book your Brazilian wax appointment, make sure you click the link in my bio, and you'll see all my services, all my pricing, and things like that. So yeah. If these tips were helpful, make sure that you give me a follow. You can leave a comment down below if you have any more further questions. And yeah, come back for more content.